Hey guys, good morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever time you are tuning into the channel today. Just want to say thank you to each and every one of you. So today we had to go out to Wing and cut my mother-in-law's property. And on the way back, I stopped at a couple places in Florella, Alabama, and Elba. Did a quick little knife hunt, picked up a couple nice little pickups, and so it was a pretty good day overall. I got some work to do still around here in the house. Got to work on my mower, get it ready to go. For the next couple days, getting my yard cut and my neighbor's cut. But Hambone had a great day at preschool today. He just wanted to hop on here, say hey to everybody. But we're going to go ahead and jump into this video. I also had a special mail call that came in today, a very heartfelt mail call from one of my subscribers, Mr. Gary Whitaker. So Mr. Whitaker, again, thank you. I went ahead and opened your package on camera, this video, and revealed the contents of that package. So from the bottom of my heart, Mr. Whitaker, I appreciate you. I appreciate everything you do, everything you've done, and support for the channel. And we're gonna go ahead and get into it, guys. I hope y'all enjoy. Stay classy and God bless. All right, guys, so we finished up doing all the yard work I had to do today over in a little town called Wing, Alabama. It's over in Covington County, outside of Andalusia. So on my way home, there's a little town that I'm going through called Lockhart. They have a little, like a farmer's co-op market, but whenever I was coming through earlier, I saw that they sell case knives and things like that. So I'm gonna try to pull in there. Hopefully they've got enough room I can pull in with my trailer and everything, and just go in, check it out, see what they got, see if they have any deals or they have any knives that might be a lot cheaper than what the actual current value would be. And if so, guys, I'll let y'all know. All right, guys, so I'm leaving here now. The place is called Florella Farmers and Builders Co-op. Went in there, most of their case knives they had in their display were all newer, 2024s and 2025s. But I did pick up a little case. Basically, it's a trapper sheath. I'm assuming a trapper or something in similar size. It might even be the right size for a mini trapper, but pretty sure it's just the regular trapper sheath. Picked that up for 10 bucks. So that's a little win. Now I'm headed back home. Gonna stop over in Elba, Alabama at my usual spot that I like to stop at. Guy has thousands of knives, tons and tons of case knives. So I'm gonna stop over there, see if he's got anything different in that I haven't seen lately. And if I pick something up, I'll let you guys know. All right, guys, so not too far from home now. Did stop at my honey hole over in Elba, Alabama. I did make a couple pickups. There's always so many options there. It's hard to make up my mind what I want, but I did pick up a couple case. Did pick up a small buck, picked up another J. Martini fillet knife. I think I paid about $5 for it. I like the little Martini fillet knives, and I've started a little collection of knives or fillet knives here lately. I've got that Western Coleman I picked up from Bubba. I've got a case, and this makes my, I think, third little J. Martini. I picked this one up because it was a small one and I hadn't seen any of those around. The sheath on it needs to be probably saddle soaked real good and then conditioned, and the handles as well, they need to be sanded and probably have some mineral oil and stuff like that put on them to put some moisture back into the handle, because it looks dry as the Sahara. But I'm pretty happy with the knives that I did pick up, especially for what I spent. I believe that I got a pretty good deal. One of the case knives is a case Congress Whittler. It is a stag handled knife. The problem with it is a couple of the blades have got a little broke tip, but I think I can rework the tips of those blades, still keep the majority of the length on the blade, and I think it's going to turn out pretty amazing. And definitely going to do some sanding on the handles and some stag toasting for that one, is for sure. But I also picked up a case red stag Stockman, and I plan on sanding it, cleaning it up. It doesn't need a whole lot. Blades look like they might need to be wiped down a little bit, but it doesn't look like it was ever really used a whole lot. So mainly it's just going to be cleaning it up, getting the little bit of buildup and stuff that's on it off. Then I'll probably sand on the handles a little bit, get that shine to come back out. I'll oil it up a little bit, and I'll probably end up toasting a couple of areas on it, bring out a little bit more darkness in it. But other than that, guys, I mean, I feel like it was a pretty good day for a quick little knife hunt on my way back from my mother-in-law's. I thank each and every one of you guys for being here. But a couple more minutes and I'll be back at the shop. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this out. And when I come back, we'll go over the knives that I got. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Stay blessed. All right, guys, so I made it back here to the shop. And just going to go ahead and jump into these knives that I picked up today on my little knife hunt. But when I got home, I checked my mailbox and nothing was in it. And then we have a little package box out by our road. And I was like, well, I'll check it, because there was a couple packages I was waiting on to come in from a couple trades and things like that I'd done. So I checked the package box, and lo and behold, there was a package in it. The only problem with the packages is it's not one of the packages I was expecting. And I wasn't really sure who it came from. But I did open the package, and there was a leather enclosed. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and open this package on camera, go over the contents of it with it, and then we'll go over the knives and stuff I picked up today. So I appreciate you guys tuning into this, the channel today, and let's get into it. All right, guys, so I went ahead and cut the package open using my Kershaw Emerson here that I was carrying today. And we'll go ahead and pull the note out. This package comes to me from a gentleman up in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. I love Tuscaloosa. It's the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. I know a lot of you followers on there are probably Tennessee fans and Kentucky fans and fans of non-SEC teams and things like that. But down here where I am in South Alabama, we roll Tide. So Mr. Gary Whitaker sent me this package, but I'm going to go ahead and read his letter. I have already read it once, but I wanted to go ahead and read it on camera. I want to give Mr. Gary the recognition he deserves, and to let him know that his letter really touched me. Sometimes I do these videos and I'm just doing them, you know, for entertainment, not really realizing the effect that it might have on others. But it means so much more now, knowing that, you know, what I do, what I say, the things that I talk about and go through on camera really does resonate with some people, really does help some people. So we'll go ahead and read it. It says, "The Bearded Knife Guy, my name is Gary Whitaker, and I wanted to share a little bit about my journey and how I came across your channel. After an on-the-job injury, I found myself unable to work outside of my home anymore. I had spent over 30 years as an industrial electrician, maintenance manager, so this transition to being home 24/7 has been quite drastic for me. During this time, I discovered the knife community on YouTube, and I've really enjoyed watching your channel and many others. Since I could no longer go deer hunting or to the shooting range, I decided to embark on a new hobby to fill my days with something I could enjoy. I have started making leather knife sheaths by hand, and it has been an incredibly fulfilling and enjoyable experience. My wife has been extremely supportive of my creative endeavors. She not only ordered all the materials and tools I needed to get started, but she also set up a dedicated work area for me to create. I am truly grateful for her support and encouragement. We're currently working on launching my own channel, and as part of that, she's creating some amazing stickers for it. Once she has completed the stickers, I'll make sure to get one in the mail to you. Enclosed, you will find a knife that I would like you to have, along with 3 leather sheaths that I crafted just for you. I hope you enjoy them as much as I have enjoyed making them. Thank you for your inspiration and for creating such engaging content. It's truly made a difference in my life. Gary Whitaker, GW, EDC." Mr. Gary, this truly, I mean, it really means a lot to me. I mean, my heartfelt condolences to you. I understand, injuries. Some of you may know I am retired, but a lot of that retirement was a need to, not a want to. I love working. I was a structural steel welder before I retired, and then prior to that, I was military and things like that. But due to some injuries that I have and some damages I've done to my body as far as my neck and my back, my wife basically said it was time for me to retire. That way I'd have the ability to actually interact with my family. So, Mr. Gary, I pray for healing on you. I pray for just your continued support. Means the world to me. I'm glad that you're able to find something like the leather work to help you make it through. I know the transition from working every day to being home every day is very rough. It's something I dealt with. I mean, I was depressed for quite a while, which led me, into, starting my channel up and, getting involved with the knife community. And there's still times that I struggle with it because I really do. I enjoy working. I've always worked from the time I was about 13, 14 years old. And it's been a life-changing thing for me having to retire. So I understand a lot of the struggles you're going through and the need to find something creative to do. So I'll definitely try to reach out to you, Mr. Gary, or if you're watching the video, please comment down below. I'd love to reach out to you. Or if you want to send me an email, my email is linked in my profile description, or you can reach me at thebeardedknifeguy@gmail.com. I would love to talk to you some more. But we'll go ahead and look at what he sent me. Now this I have not looked at. I opened the box and pulled the letter out, and that's as far as I've made it. So let's see. This is the heaviest, so I will open it first. I can already tell it's a Gerber. I love these Gerbers. These things are awesome. That is pretty outstanding. I appreciate that so much. I mean, I love me some knives. So I'll be keeping this one around for quite a while. And I love the fact that it has the finger hole in it. I was actually been looking at a couple of these on Whatnots from a couple different auctions. So Mr. Gary, I appreciate that a ton. Next we'll move over, we'll go to this one. That is a beautiful slip. I love that. It's well made, nice, thick, high quality leather. I like the design along the seam there. That's outstanding work, Mr. Gary. I appreciate that. That is awesome. I have a knife I can already have picked out to possibly go in there. Let's see. I'm at a loss for words, guys. I never even expected any of this, and it's amazing. That is awesome. And look at here. Look at that Gerber. That is a beautiful slip. And it's nice and soft. I mean, that's beautiful leather work. I can't even begin to explain how amazed I am. I would have never thought that my channel would, have an impact on anybody. It was basically for me to deal with, depression and things like that, how to, deal with the things I was dealing with at home, transitioning into the civilian life or into not working every day. Guys, look at that. if that is not my style, I don't know what is. This is perfect. I'm a huge side draw guy. I'm not into the traditional up and down carry. I love to carry things side draw or back draw like scout carry. See if I've got a bigger knife out here. Well, we'll just use this one. My big nail. I love carrying scout carry. That'll go right over my belt sheath. That is phenomenal, guys. I mean, incredible leather work, high quality leather, amazing stitching. Can slide my belt right through there. Mr. Gary, this is amazing, man. I don't even have the words to say. I'm in awe. I'm so appreciative. I'm thankful that my channel has helped you, and I'm thankful for, you know, my channel helping any and everybody that it has helped. You guys don't know how much you have helped me. The support I've found from the knife community is like none other. And guys, y'all have truly helped me probably more than I can ever help you guys. So again, from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys for everything. Mr. Gary, thank you for these. These will be used daily. If not daily, they'll be used regularly, especially this one because I carry things on a regular basis, and some knives I don't carry as much because I don't have the means to with my side draw. So I can guarantee you this one will be used almost daily, as well as these other two. So Mr. Gary, again, thank you so much. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for everything. My prayers go out to you for healing and continued blessings. Definitely, you get your channel up, let me know. I will do everything I can to help support you on your channel, to put it out there for anybody and everybody else to watch. I'm gonna get you some stickers and stuff in the mail. Hopefully tomorrow I'll try to get some stickers out to you. And I'm so appreciative of everything that you sent me. I can't even express how thankful for all this that I am, Mr. Gary. So again, thank you for all of this. I'm just happy that I was able to have an impact on your life, because so many of you guys have had an impact on mine. But we'll go ahead and go over the pickups today for what I picked up when I was out taking care of my mother-in-law's property on my way back. So the first thing I picked up was this little case. I think this is about the size of maybe for, I don't know, maybe a trapper possibly, or, you know, maybe a small lockback. But I think this is made for a trapper. Yeah, I think it'd be about the size of a trapper sheath. I picked this up. It was 10 bucks. Wasn't a bad deal, so scooped that up. Then the next thing I picked up was this small J Martini. You can slightly see the name still on the blade. I'm gonna take some Neverdoll of that, hopefully clean off some of that stuff. It's getting a little crack here, but I feel like once I do some sanding and hit it with some butcher block oil and stuff like that, clean up that little brass there, I think it's gonna be a nice looking little knife. Hit the sheath with some saddle soap and some leather conditioner. I think it's gonna look pretty sweet again. I've started a collection here lately on fillet knives. I've got 3 or 4 now. Well, actually, I got more than that. I've got 3 of these J Martinis, but this is the smallest one I've got. So I picked that guy up. Picked up this little buck Stockman here. This one's going to go into my buck collection that I'm working on. Don't have any specific direction I'm going with the buck collection, just mainly just Buck USA. And this one here is a Buck USA. This is a 303, I believe is what it says. Not familiar right off the bat with Buck's tang stamps on their dating. So I'll have to check that one out and see what the date is. But again, it's Buck USA. So that was mainly what I was going for on my buck collection. Don't really care too much for the Chinese bucks. I want to stick with the American bucks because that's what they're known for. So I picked this guy up. And then these two I picked up. We'll go with this one first. This is a Case Congress Whittler in Stag. It has a little bit of schmutz, I guess you could say, on the blade and stuff like that. The only problem with this, like I had said earlier, is there is some issues on a couple of the tips, but it's not so bad. I feel like I can just come from the top here down to the point without having to reshape the edge. And the same with this here. I feel like I can come from back here down to the current edge and adjust those tips. And I think it's going to turn out great. It's got the long match strike pull on the blades. Let's see, year-wise, can't see right off, but I'll try to put the year for it right up here or right over here. Not real sure, but I'll try to have that age or the tang stamp dating on there for you guys. I'm gonna sand this real good. Probably the back looks pretty decent. I think once I sand it and polish it, I think it'll turn out pretty nice. But here on the front, I might come over it once I oil it. Probably hit some of these little valleys right here with the torch just to darken them up just a hair. But still a great find. I picked this up for $15 because it had 2 broken tips. So I feel like once it's repaired, I think it's going to be worth well over $15. And then this guy here I picked up. This is, again, I want to say this is a 3-dot. So I'm thinking it may be a 97. Not 100% sure. I'll have to, let's see. Can never get it to focus. Yeah, I'm thinking that that's 3 dots down there. I'll know a little bit better when I clean that. But if so, this would be a 97. It has the 90s tang stamp. So I'm thinking it's a 97. If for some reason it's not, I will let you guys know once I start cleaning it up. But this is a 97 is what we're gonna go with. 3-blade Stockman in red stag. As you can see, R5318 stainless steel. I couldn't pass on this. It's just a beautiful red stag. And again, I'm gonna sand this really well. Not a lot of grooves in the back, but I feel like I might still try to torch these a little bit once I oil them. Might hit this large groove here with the torch just to throw in a little bit more darkness in there. But these are my pickups today on my little knife hunt. All in all, for all these that I spent about 60 bucks. So don't feel like that was a bad price. If you guys feel that I paid too much or paid too little, let me know. But I can't wait to see how this one's going to turn out with the new blades being reshaped and to see this one toasted up. So guys, again, I thank you. I thank you so much, each and every one of you, for everything you guys have done, all the support that you've given me. It's really helped me in so many ways. And, you know, receiving this gift today, I'm at a loss for words, guys. I never expected to have an impact on anybody's lives. I was just trying to do this to, you know, deal with some of the depression and things I was dealing with from, you know, retiring, from just, I guess, putting my body through it. So again, guys, I'm always here. You're always welcome to email me. If you have anything you'd like to talk about, I'm always here just to talk. Any way I can help you guys, I'll do whatever I can. I'm so thankful for each and every one of you. But that's it for the video today. Thank you all for watching. Thank you every one of you for subscribing, all your likes, shares, comments on the channel. I look forward to seeing where this channel is going to continue to grow. And then before you know it, we'll be at 500 subscribers, and I'll be doing another giveaway to show appreciation for all that you guys have done for me. So with that being said, I hope you all have an amazing rest of your week. I pray for blessings on each and every one of you. Stay classy, and God bless.